Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick review about the products which I'm sort of favouriting at the moment. My style changes quite a lot, as a lot of people who know me will know. But these are things which I've either bought recently or which I've just started using, like, a lot. So the first thing I'm going to do, because I have the swatches in my hand, is my INGLOT shadows. Now, INGLOT's not really a brand which I knew a lot about, but I went shopping in Westfield yesterday with one of my best friends, Elisa, and I bought myself 2 palettes, because I went in there, and it's like, I thought that it'd be really expensive, because the shop was really, set out nicely and stuff, and like, when you walk into a shop and you just think, oh, I'm not going to be able to afford anything in here, but I walked in, I was having a look at the shadows, and I found you could buy a palette of 5 which you made yourself for £15, so I got 2. So this is my first palette, and there's the swatches to go with it. Hang on, if I do that, there you go. So you've got like the crazy yellow, the green, the purple, the sort of midnight blue, and the black. Now it may look like I've just bought 3 blacks. This webcam really doesn't do those colours justice, but each of the blacks has a different undertone to it. So like this one here, you might be able to see has blue sparkles in it, and I love the sparkles, it's really cool. So you got that one has blue sparkles, and then for my second palette here, you got that one that has silver sparkles, and that one has gold, and like they're really, really nice. And I used the silvery one on what I'm wearing now in the crease, which is from my Still Smoky Greys tutorial, so I'll have a link to that in the sidebar. But yeah, so these are the colours which I got, and I love them. They go on so well. All of these, I haven't like sat there for ages pasting it on. They're so highly pigmented. It took like I think only the purple took 2 applications, and that was it. It's amazing, it's ridiculous, and it works out to be £3 each, if you think about it with the palette. You can get other palette combinations, like you can get one with just 3 in it for £11 and stuff, but I really like this one, so I went for it, and I'm definitely going back to get more when I go to Westfield. So that is my INGLOT palette. Oh, and also, you can get, I didn't find out till the second time, because I bought a shadow, then I went to MAC, and I went to have a look at some other stuff, and I was like, Elisa, can we go back to INGLOT? I want to get another palette. And I didn't find out till the second time when I bought palette number 2, which was this one, because I bought that one first, that you can actually get a little brush to go with it for £3. So £18 for that is amazing, and the shadows look like they're going to last for a while. I'll keep you updated in case they don't, in case they're ridiculously shallow for some reason. But that's my INGLOT. Another thing I bought yesterday, Studio Sculpt. I gave in. I was like looking around for a new foundation, because I got one off of eBay, which is that one there, the Avon, and I don't know whether Avon have changed their like colour slightly or something, because I always got Ivory, which is like the palest one, and anyone who's watched my electric yellow and blue video will see I'm a little bit orange, and that's because I was wearing this, because for some reason it's changed, and it used to be really nice and pale and it fit my skin tone really well, and I turned orange when I got the eBay one, so I don't know, or maybe it's a counterfeit one, I'm not sure, but either way this doesn't suit me anymore, so I'm going to have to give it away to someone. So I had to use my Body Shop one for a while, which I don't mind, it just rubs off a lot. So I got Studio Sculpt, because I was looking around on the web, and everyone on YouTube was like raving about it, so I thought, I'll go in and give it a try. I tried it in the shop, and like, because I had half of my face, I tried with another couple of ones, and it was like, alright, not fantastic. You know, I mean, I love the MAC ones, but I'm very, very picky about my foundation, especially because I have very blotchy skin, so I want something which really covers it very well, and I was like, well, I like that, but it's a liquid, so it'll drop off my hand, or, you know, that one's okay. And then I tried the Studio, and I was about to buy, I think it's Studio Fix, which I've had before and I do quite like, and then I tried this on, and I was like, wow, I have to get that. And I've used it today, and I mean, look at the coverage it's given me, and I literally used, like, a blob. I will demonstrate with my shadow, or my liner actually, about that big on my hand. That was literally how big the blob was, and I put it on with my Body Shop foundation brush, which is here. See, it's still got a bit of foundation on it, and it covered the whole face, and it was like, wow. And I set it with the powder, and I love it. It's so good. It was £22.02, but to be honest, it's well worth it, and I will definitely be going back to get another one when this one runs out, which doesn't look like it'll be for a while, the amount of product I have to use. Next thing, anyone who watches my videos will notice that I use my NARS blush a lot, and that's it there. As with most of my products, this camera doesn't really do them justice. This is like a ridiculous bright pink, and it comes out like quite pale, I think, or paler than it is. I don't know no, that makes it orange for some reason. But this is my NARS. I use it on my eyes and as a blush. As you can see, it's quite bright, but it's very much me. And it's in Desire, and I got it in New York. I'm not sure how much it is in the UK. I'll try and find out before I post this video. Moving on. Boing. I love. Simply. It's industrial strength concealer, which is very, very useful for a teenager, because we have spots and blotchy skin, or, you know, at least I do. Some people don't, because they're lucky. But I use this. I got it around January time, and I've still got loads of product. I've got at least 2/3 of the product left, and it's really, really good. I've even got my mum into it, which I found quite funny. I seem to get her into makeup stuff. Like, she got me into makeup in general, I get her into certain products. It's quite cool. But yeah, so that's the Boing, which me and my mum both love. We both rave about. Next one is another product from my mum, actually. It's MAC Winter Sky, which a lot of you will know I use as a highlight on the top. I haven't used it today. I used a white because I did the steely colours. Basically, my mum bought this, I'm not sure when, and I don't think she's seen it since the day after she got it, because I borrowed it and I kept meaning to give it back to her, and I kind of haven't. I probably should at some point, but for the moment it's staying with me, because I love it. I'll give it back to her at some point, I promise. I'm not evil. Then this MAC Telescopic Explosion, L'Oreal Telescopic Explosion Mascara. The one red there with the weird little brush. Now my mum comes up in a lot of these videos, she bought this, and she didn't really like it. She said it was really good for using on the bottom lashes, but not so much on the top. So I said, okay, can I try it? So I borrowed it. Well, she actually gave it to me because she didn't like it. So I took it, and I really like it. Like, I mean, it gives you really long lashes, I found. Like, she thought that it was clumpy, but I actually quite like it. Like, you do have to go over it quite a few times and unclump it a little bit, but I quite like it. I think it's quite nice. I don't know if you can see on my rubbishy webcam thing how nice it comes out, but I really, really do like it. It may be beating some of my favourite mascaras, which include Bad Gal and Great Lash by Maybelline. I said maybe, you know. I've only had this for a day, so I'll keep you posted. Yeah, and that's it. So I will see you later. Bye.